The Joe Rogan Experience.
So if I'm Bernie Sanders, why would I tell you how much everything's going to cost?
Trump, the personality overshadowed everything else. His personality overshadowed all of his shortcomings. So because of the fact that he could say things like, when he was talking about China, you know, you could go to China, and you ever see that video?
Which one was that?
Where he explains to China, or you could say, listen, motherfuckers. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorite Trump speeches. It's like, this is what people love about Donald Trump. The fact that he would say this. Think about who Obama was, right? Mm-hmm. Obama, this like articulate statesman who you were proud that was the representative of America. He spoke so well. He was so measured, so educated. Donald Trump is not that.
Do you feel that some American people, since Obama was like that, felt like he was speaking down to them?
For sure.
Okay.
Dummies. Yeah. Dummies don't like smart people.
Yeah.
That's always the case, you know, but I don't think he was ever speaking down to people. He's a very measured person.
I don't either, but some people get upset about that.
Listen,
he doesn't speak his mind. He doesn't say what he wants to say.
There's some people that don't like him because he's a liberal. There's some people that don't like him because he's black. There's some people that don't like him because he's young. There's some people that don't like him because he went to Harvard. Here it is. Listen to this. So listen, play this, because this is one of my favorite Trump speeches ever.
He said, well, what would you do? What can you do? So easy. I drop a 25% tax on China. And you know, I said to somebody that is really the messenger. The messenger is important. I could have one man say, we're going to tax you 25%. And I could say another, listen, you motherfuckers, we're going to tax you 25%. You said the same exact thing. You said the same exact thing.
He does not give a shit.
He doesn't. And here's the thing. People keep saying he's dumb. He's not dumb. He's just not concentrating on the things that intelligent people concentrate on.
Wait.
He's concentrating on money. He's concentrating on his ego, himself.
Okay. All right.
He's not concentrating on, I mean, when he's talking, he's not talking about the great literary works. He's not talking about great philosophers or great historians. These are not things that he's concentrating on. His whole life, he has a sharp mind, but his whole life, he's been concentrating on Donald Trump and Donald Trump kicking ass and Donald Trump's name and Donald Trump's ego and filling that ego and cheating at golf and doing all the things that he wants to do whenever he wants to do them. That's what he concentrates on. It doesn't mean that he's dumb. And that's where people get distracted. They get confused.
I agree with you on that. But what I'm surprised about, look, and I don't care what side of fence you're on, but what I'm surprised about is some people believe he's doing things for the country's best interests, not for his own.
Well, he's definitely doing things for his best interest.
100%.
And also probably doing things that he thinks are for the country's best interest as well. I don't think all of what he's doing is just for him, because you wouldn't be president if you did that. That doesn't make any sense, because the beating that you take in terms of like, well, that's also your ego boost by being the king of the world. But he's also getting
rid of everyone that opposes him. Yeah. Well,
that's how he runs all of his businesses.
Companies. Exactly.
So that's how you would run a company. And the guy's 73 years old, right? When you're that old, you don't change. You know, you're not. I mean, the way he runs companies, to expect him to do any different once he became president is kind of silly. Like, that's how he's become successful. I mean, that's why his fucking name is on these giant buildings all over the world, right? It's like it's this ego thing and the way he does business. I'm the fucking boss. Listen, you motherfuckers, we're going to tax you 25%. That's his attitude. That's his thought.